When I pull up to a farm for the first time, as I get closer, the excitement begins to build. I start to look at the home that this farmer lives in, and then I start to see the semi-trucks in the background of the grain haul. And my mind starts to race, and I start to think about all these things. How am I going to make his operation more efficient?
Doing well. John Rhodes, David Grady, Michelin Agriculture. Pleasure to meet you. Brett Fellow, Michelin Ag.
Why is it important? How important is it that you personally do a field visit?
We want to make sure our customers get maximized performance out of the Michelin product. Different applications call for different air pressures, and the Michelin Ag specialists in the U.S. and Canada are equipped with scales in the back of our truck that we carry with us on a daily basis. So we're able to weigh the equipment, so that's why we stay with them season after season.
This is kind of unusual in the industry, this actual hands-on approach.
And a lot of times it's the first time they've met a tire manufacturer, and that farmer has other needs as well on the farm. He's got a pickup truck, he's got a backhoe, possibly a skid steer, besides his farm equipment. So a lot of times I'm helping him with other products as well. So that's out of the norm really for a tire manufacturer, but that's something that we do on a daily basis. Michelin
Begins building tires on a value proposition. So we figure out, what does the farmer need first? And then how do we build that?
One of the things when we pulled into the place, I saw a loader sitting out there and I thought, those don't look like regular loader tires that you would normally see.
We're running a John Deere 624 wheel loader that we use to load ag lime with in the wintertime. So the factory tire setup would be like a diamond tread tire, and no traction at all. I mean, you could just pour a bottle of water in front of it and you're spinning and stuck. So I got with my Michelin rep and said, hey, I want to get this thing on some tractor style tires, tractor cleated style tread that we can give us some traction to where when we're spreading our lime in the fall of the year it's a little wet, we can actually load the lime. So the first thing we needed to know is, hey, can we carry the weight? Whenever we load this bucket with this heavy material, can the tire withstand the weight? The Megabib was the tire that was going to fit, one, the weight, two, give us that traction we needed, and then reduce that compaction while we're moving that big load. We've now put that Megabib on that wheel loader, and now we have a wheel loader that is actually going out in the field and pulling stuck tractors out. Something you'd never, a wheel loader could never even think about getting off into the mud before, but now we can use that thing for other operations.
So what is IFVF? What does it stand for, and how does it translate into field operations?
IF and VF stands for increased flexion and very increased flexion. Michelin invented this back in early 2000s. We call it UltraFlex. There's two different universities, Harper-Adams University and University of Illinois, have both done their own independent research using Michelin UltraFlex tires. And what they've shown is a 4% or greater yield increase versus standard tires in the field. Now 4% may not sound like a lot to most folks. For a farmer, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money added to the bottom line. Michelin stands behind the quality and reliability of our farm tires. And more importantly, Michelin stands behind America's farmers.